Hi, guys. Okay. Hi. All right. I want to come on here and show you something. I just got something in the mail. Remember how I told you guys I got something from my mom for her birthday? Yes, I am done streaming. I'm just gonna go and show my supporters what came into the mail and then I'm getting off. Is that a problem? I'm not staying on. I'm showing something. I'm getting off. Yes, I'm doing good. Okay, ready? I don't know how to hold on. This is a beautiful gift that my mom is over there absolutely loves. So I want to share it. It's gorgeous. And it came in today. Okay, well, I guess I can do a picture or whatever. Will you just leave me alone? I don't know what the big deal is. Okay, ready? Okay. Look how gorgeous this is. Wait, wait. Okay, ready? Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but here. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. So it says, her love built our family. Mom and grandma, the heart of our family. My mom's gonna cry when she sees this. It's all of her grandchildren and all of her 5 children that she raised. I mean, she's just gonna love this and I can't wait. All right, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. See you later.
Stop the irresponsible and cruel speculation.
When you talk about the cruel speculation, the whispers, the innuendo that it was somebody in your family, how did you weather that?
It's unbearable, and it piles pain upon pain. There are no words. There are no words.
I actually agree with Savannah. There are no words to refute the speculation about her family, because if there were, she would have called it false or defamatory, not irresponsible. Irresponsible is just a vague, manipulative word. And unfortunately for her, Sheriff Nanos, and anyone else who uses it without backing it up, I don't like being manipulated. So in today's video, let's break down Savannah's Bombshell Today Show interview and count all the other red flags to figure out what's actually going on. I'm Deception Detective, an attorney trained in statement analysis. This channel exposes lies and manipulation, so if that's your thing, hit subscribe. For early access to new videos, over 60 exclusive videos, and other cool perks, consider becoming a channel member. Link in description. I assume everyone watching is already familiar with the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping case. This is my 13th video about it. So instead of recapping the investigation, I just want to quickly recap my opinion of Savannah before we start analyzing her interview. Ever since her very first video plea, I haven't thought that she was involved in her mother's abduction, but I couldn't say the same for either of her siblings. And the more I see of Savannah, the more I think she's actually in denial about that possibility, whether they're guilty or not, which is why she's resorting to emotional manipulation to stem the speculation about them rather than just disproving it. But after seeing this new Today Show interview, I think even that opinion might be charitable. In other words, I think she might literally be covering for them as an accessory after the fact. And I know that might seem like a big leap, but just listen to this. Let's start watching.
The weekend your mom went missing. Tell me what you were doing and what happened.
Well, Mike, I had given Mike for Christmas a boys trip to go play tennis, and so he had been gone for the weekend. So I took my kids actually to Carson's. So we had a beautiful, fun night together, and then I came home, and really it just got home at the same time that Mike came home. We were just saying hi, putting down our stuff, and the kids were running around. And my sister called me, and I said, "Is everything okay?" And she said, "No." She said, "Mom's missing." And I said, "What? What are you talking about?" She said, "She's gone." And she was in a panic. I was in a panic. I'm like, "Call 911. She's like, "I did. We called them. They're here." And we thought that she must have had like some kind of medical episode in the night, and that somehow, the paramedics had come because the back doors were propped open, and that didn't make any sense. We thought maybe they came and there was a stretcher and they took her out the back.
The ultimate sign of a hoaxer is knowledge beyond the facts, like how Annie and Tommaso somehow knew that Savannah didn't know where Nancy was. Remember, she didn't say they called her and asked her if Nancy was with her, or if she knew where Nancy was, or if she'd heard anything. They called her and informed her Nancy was gone, after calling 911 and even waiting for 911 to arrive. Now, is that proof that Annie and Tommaso are hoaxers? No. After all, in statement analysis, we need multiple signs of deception before we can make that conclusion. And this is just hearsay. After all, it's all according to Savannah. But the fact that she doesn't seem at all concerned or suspicious about their unfounded knowledge is what really concerns me. She's constantly telling the public how no detail is too small, yet glaringly suspicious stuff like this gets dismissed out of hand. Even worse, if you insist that it's important anyway, you get called cruel and irresponsible. Now, that could be explained by denial. As I said in the intro, Savannah doesn't want to believe that her beloved sister Annie and brother-in-law Tommaso could have done something wicked to her mother, so she chooses to ignore any evidence that might suggest it. And even though it's misguided, it's totally normal and understandable. I've done multiple videos about the cognitive dissonance I think she and Sheriff Nanos are experiencing about the family. But here's the thing, some of the stuff Savannah says in this interview goes way beyond simply ignoring suspicions about the family. And a great example of it is coming up, so let's keep listening.
She said, "Mom's missing." And I said, "What? What are you talking about?" She said, "She's gone." And she was in a panic. I was in a panic. I'm like, "Call 911. She's like, "I did. We called them. They're here." And we thought that she must have had like some kind of medical episode in the night, and that somehow, the paramedics had come because the back doors were propped open, and that didn't make any sense. We thought maybe they came and there was a stretcher and they took her out the back, but her phone was there and her purse was there and all her things, and it just didn't make any sense. So, Annie and Tommy had already called all the hospitals, but then I'm like, I'm going to call the hospital. So then I started calling the hospitals, and the police were there and talking to her at the same time, and it was just chaos and disbelief.
Within hours, Savannah was making the long journey home to Tucson.
You saw Annie and Cam when you got
Yeah.
to their house. Tell me about that moment.
Just disbelief and hugging each other. And I think we were on the phone with the sheriff and trying to, really make clear from the very early moments, Annie and Tommy were saying this isn't that case that you are used to where someone wanders off. She can't wander off. My mom, she was in tremendous pain. Her back was very bad. She was trying to, on a good day, she could walk down to the mailbox and get the mail, but most days not. So there was no wander off. And the doors were propped open.
Yeah.
And there was blood on the front doorstep. And the Ring camera had been yanked off.
Yeah.
And so we were saying, this is...
Do something.
This is not okay.
Yeah.
This isn't... Something is very wrong here.
Yeah.
I agree. I actually think there's a lot of things wrong here. So let's go through them one by one. First of all, whether she's guilty or not, it is suspicious that Annie called the police and every hospital in town before it occurred to her to call her siblings. And even when she did call them, she was only calling them to inform them that their mother was gone. She had zero curiosity if the mother was with them or if they had heard anything. Second of all, it's suspicious that Savannah doesn't find that suspicious. Just like knowledge beyond the facts, lack of curiosity is a sign of a hoaxer, because a hoaxer already knows what happened. So feigning curiosity doesn't even occur to them in the first place.
Do you feel it's okay the way you're living?
No, not really. So you don't ever really get new clothes? I just bought them. You can have them. I know you're hungry. You said you didn't eat today. She's got a giant spider bite on her leg. Your ceiling's falling in the house. They said there were roaches in the fridge and crawling in there, so they were scared to eat the food. They both have lice. I know that.
On August 20th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of young family members living in poor and unsafe conditions. The home was reportedly covered in trash, and the dependents were not being properly cared for.
It doesn't look like there's anyone.
Sheriff's Office!
Hi. Oh, can you hold your dog? Is he friendly?
Yes, he's friendly.
Hi, we're here to check on you guys.
She said she works for like houses and stuff. I think it's architecture.
Say that one more time.
I don't really know the word, how to say it, pronounce it.
Okay.
Like houses, like help remodel them or something.
Okay. What's with all the trash at the door here?
We don't have them.
You don't have a dump?
Has been like taking some of it out.
Where's he at?
He's at work. He works at GameStop.
He works at a game store?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's his name.
Like GameStop?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
How's the other dog? Is he
Good.
mean or nasty?
No, the whole thing.
Okay. So basically, we're here to make sure that you guys are okay. Do you guys go to school?
Well, I'm gonna go homeschool.
Like a homeschool? Okay.
Wait, no, like online. No.
Okay, like virtual school? Okay, gotcha. Are you okay if we make sure that like you have running water in your house and stuff? Basically, long story short is we got a call that things were not so hot at the house, that there was trash everywhere, that you guys were kind of living in some undesirable conditions. Do you mind if I talk to you alone for a second? So another concern is that you had possibly made some statements that you wanted to yourself. Is any of that true?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's going on with that?
Oh
Is
no, that was
true?
a while ago. Yeah.
Do you feel that way now?
No.
What made you get to that point?
Depression.
Have you gone to seen a doctor or anything?
Me about it yesterday, but I didn't. I told her I didn't know because I don't really
Like
know
to
what
go see a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know like what doctors are.
So what got you like depressed? Is there anything specific?
School, like bullying and stuff.
Okay. You don't feel that way now? You don't have any thoughts on yourself right now? No. Have you ever thought about No? No? You don't have a plan on how you would do it if you were to do it? No? Okay.
Hi.
Do you mind if we go inside just to make sure that you have like running water and food in your house?
Do you guys have running water?
Oh yeah.
Do
I
you
took
have
a shower last night.
Oh, good. Your house is pretty. Do you have food in your house? You guys have plenty of food? What'd you eat today?
Right now, we were just gonna have like Cheez-Its for a snack. I didn't make anything for lunch yet. But I was probably gonna make mac and cheese or something.
Okay. If you have an emergency, do you guys know how to dial 911? Do you have a windshield?
He has a camera that we're supposed to like talk to because you can like talk to it and stuff.
Can we
You
see that
it.
camera?
I can bring it to you.
Sure.
Sure.
So we got a problem here though.
No, this is not good.
Because she's denying denying us access. I don't feel comfortable. Okay, where's that hooked up at?
Right here. Oh, it plugs in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you have electricity at the house here?
Yeah.
Can you turn that light on for me? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. So you don't think your mom would want us to go inside? Is that why you? I'm not trying to
not like
force you.
that.
Because here's where I'm kind of at, right? I'm not really okay with the way you guys are living. Do you feel it's okay the way you're living?
No, not really.
Okay.
But I don't really want to move or anything.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're gonna need to move, but.
Well, we might be able to get some people out here to help you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't really want to give overloading medicine, but you can go in like the trash and stuff.
Okay, you don't mind?
Are you, so you're upset with the way the house is? Is it pretty dirty inside too?
Pretty dirty everywhere.
Do you mind if we go in? Okay.
Do you have your own room here?
Yeah, but it's like-
Do you mind the rain? I don't mind the rain. Okay. Why does the house get so dirty?
It wasn't like this before. 5 years ago, and that's when it started.
Okay. Is your room clean?
I try to keep it clean. It's like clean on the side we sleep on, but
Okay. When you're upset with the way the house is, what does she say?
she just talked to me about that yesterday, saying that she has people coming to redo this, and then we're gonna start like cleaning the house and stuff. Cause
It's pretty bad.
yeah,
I gotta be honest, my mental health is pretty bad too. I respect that you're honest about it.
I mean, I'm not doing this just for like to not get in trouble. I'm doing this for like
About it. Is she okay with it or is she upset?
kind of both. I mean, she helps us sometimes, but she's like a little kid, so she doesn't really know how to
Is
clean.
that a bird? Hi! You like the rain too. Who buys you guys clothes and shoes and stuff?
I don't have like. I mean, I probably have shoes somewhere, but like in that, you're not gonna be able to find it. So I can't really find a matching shoe, and we don't. I don't really have like a bunch of stuff.
What kind of, what size shoe are you?
I think 7.5.
Oh yeah? What about you? You got a lot of shoes? You look like a shoe girl.
Oh, she's a shoe girl. She's
She's a shoe girl?
Wait, so who are the other two cops?
The other one that's standing inside and the other one's our supervisor. We're gonna try and get you guys some help to clean your house up. Are you tired of living like this? Yeah. So you don't ever really get new clothes?
Got new clothes yesterday, but basically shirts.
You
Yeah.
bought them.
She just
Dropped them off? Are they cute?
She looked through them with our stuff, and she stayed here for a little bit. She had that talk with me or whatever. It didn't really do anything. So.
Yeah. Do you ever talk to people at school about like the house or anything? Or?
I haven't gone to
'Cause you're
school.
scared?
No. I had good grades before. I almost played football too, but we didn't have the money to get my uniform and stuff. So.
Let's go to my car. Take a walk. You go first. I'm gonna watch your footsteps. You know the way. You're not going in my car. I'm just gonna give you something out of my
Oh
car.
no, I know. I don't want to like public transport.
Here, you like Crocs? I just bought them. You can have them. They're Crocs.
Oh wow. Sports mode.
I know. You gotta put them in sport mode. They fit.
Wow.
I know they're comfy, right?
mean-
If I was to go to McDonald's, what do you want? They got chicken nuggets. They got French fries. What do you like? Do you like chicken nuggets? What about
I
you?
usually like spicy stuff. I'm a spicy girl.
You like spicy? They have spicy chicken nuggets. You wanna try those?
Yeah.
Would she like Sprite?
Yeah, she would like that too, but
Okay.
she would probably want a milkshake or something.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay. There's French fries and chicken nuggets in there.
Where's he at? 1 hour ago?
Yeah,
Does
so-
he have does he have a cell phone? Yeah, but it's not turned on.
Okay. Do you like go with a friend? Or?
I don't know. I didn't come outside to see.
That's okay. Does he drive or does someone?
He has a bike. Like, he usually rides a bike or he goes with his friends, but pretty sure his friends picked him up. He told me yesterday that he's either going to go today or on Monday to go with Logan and his grandpa to go golfing or go-karting.
All right. You gonna eat? I know you're hungry. You said you didn't eat today. Just comes in whatever car.
I don't know. I'm not really like outside when she comes. Because it's unexpected at the time she comes.
Yeah, but she doesn't really ever spend the night.
She was here for like 2 whole nights, I guess. I mean, that's longer than she's been here before.
Yeah.
So.
And when was that? A while ago?
That was the day before yesterday. She was here for 2 nights because she wasn't here yesterday.
I'll let you guys sit and eat for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tried to call me. I got restricted phone calls.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I was gonna see if you could message her on Facebook or however you guys get a hold of her.
Okay. I just got a call from me how I'm doing. I can give you his phone number. He's right now. It's just he was.
Not wanting to come back, I'm
He's
sure.
not wanting to come back. Do you want me to try to get call Monique real quick?
Blow her up. At the end of the day, like, this is all her.
That's
Your
just the
responsibility
deputy.
to know where the kids are and everything. Like, that's Monique's responsibility. So she needs to get down here and handle it so that you're not the one that we're getting onto because it's not you, it's her.
No, I know, and that's why, like, I've been asking friends whenever they go, they can get extra food and stuff like that, that I can grab it for them, because I'll be honest, all my paychecks are going to bills and stuff like that, and I'm trying.
When she leaves, does she tell you when she's coming back?
There's some times where she's gone for multiple days, even a week at a time. the kids don't want to admit to it, but, you know, the kids have been she abandoned the kids and stuff like that. And she finally started opening up yesterday about and at the end of the day, they need someone to talk to. I'm trying to push them to the right direction, while unfortunately they want to go a different direction. It's more negative direction. There's times where I'm trying to clean the house. Literally, I'll watch them just tear apart things, throw things on the floor, and that's why there's a lot of trash. I can only take 2 trash bags usually a day, throw it in my car, and take it to where I work, and use the dumpster there. That's why I still have trash there. It was worse, you know.
Right. Do you know where Monique usually hangs out at?
I don't know anything about where she hangs out at.
Does she use any products?
I couldn't tell you for sure. She could be doing it outside of the house, and I wouldn't be able to know for sure. I know that she's okay with them smoking. I despise any kind of drinking, anything like that.
When she comes back home, what does she usually act like?
She usually just sits in her room. Whenever I get a chance, I'll clean a little bit, and I go to work, and then just take it there. And then I would kind of go in my room and just, relax for a bit. You're on speaker right now.
Is this Monique? Yes. This is Deputy Brock with the Pasco Sheriff's Office. We're here. You've been left alone?
No.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct. Would you mind coming back to your residence?
They have not been left alone.
Okay, well, we got a call and we came here and we've helped them out and now we're trying to get some services. We've been having some issues. Okay, are you able to come home? You're not that far away.
No, I'm walking right now. I can definitely find the way to the house, yes.
Okay, the kids have had no way to call you or anyone, so we were unable to get a hold of you.
Okay, I can get calls on Facebook right now.
Yeah, they don't have working cell phones. Then they don't have phones with Wi-Fi. They don't even have phones, period.
They have a tablet as well.
And it doesn't work. It's broken.
Just recently, I talk to them every day when I leave. If I leave every day, I definitely keep in contact with them.
Okay.
I don't know why it's being said that I just leave them.
Okay, well, regardless, can you come back to the house?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so you're walking from New York Avenue?
Probably just go pick her up. I'll go pick her up.
You want us to just come pick you up and give you a ride? Because we need to get the kids help.
Okay.
Tooth is rotting out. She's got a giant spider bite on her leg. Your ceiling's falling in the house. It's infested with roaches. They need help.
Okay, so I'm on my way to the house right now.
Well, where are you working? Because the kids haven't had food. They don't have any. They haven't had clothes in several days. I just bought them McDonald's. So you want to argue with me some more?
Chicken in the freezer.
All the food in the fridge is molded. There's roaches crawling in the freezer. Kids can't eat food covered in roaches.
It's definitely not covered.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just disappointed in the living conditions. Trying to get them help.
I'll see you when you get here.
She's a grown woman.
No, I know.
We're grown. We have jobs. I'm assuming you have kids? No. Okay. I have kids, right? I have 5 kids.
Okay.
I take care of my kids, right?
No,
Because I
yes.
hold a job.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
You can provide for your kids.
And you're providing for kids that aren't yours.
Yeah.
And that's
Which
not
is
your
not your
responsibility.
responsibility. Yes. Because that's what a decent person would do.
The biggest thing is, she was talking to me yesterday. She doesn't want to go to school because she's afraid of getting bullied.
Yeah, which I get.
I don't know if she's going to tell you the same thing. I don't know if she's told you. She apparently tried to commit suicide.
Dance is more than just using your body. So much of dance is in your expressions.
Squinting has likely contributed.
She's going to tell you the same thing. I don't know if she's told you. She apparently tried to commit suicide. I was supposed to move out of around November last year. That's what me and my friend were planning on doing. I was wanting to leave this household. I didn't want to be in this household anymore.
It's
but
too much.
It's too much. But at the end of the day, I had a feeling not to go. I'm afraid to come home one day and one will be dead.
Right.
I really am.
Who owns this house now?
I don't know. I pay the property taxes, I pay the electric bill, I pay the internet bill. That's why, they're able to message on Xbox. I didn't know their tablet broke, I didn't know their phones broke, they didn't mention that.
I mean, at the end of the day, too, that's not your responsibility.
No,
I know those things.
It's
and
not,
they
but
couldn't send the cord to the camera. It's not there anymore. Which is not your fault. The cord's not there.
I know, I just wish that they mentioned something because
So I think they don't really want to bother you. Do you mind just showing me inside, where everyone's rooms are or whatever? The girls just wanted me to see, the inside basic, but
Okay.
do you mind showing me where the girls' rooms are? That you guys have running water?
Yeah,
It's kind of something normal we do. I didn't want to upset them too badly. So they said there were roaches in the fridge and crawling in there, so they were scared to eat the food, which I can't blame them.
I'll be honest, I told them multiple times that the food I'm bringing home is all for them.
On the table.
On the table, and
Yeah.
you know, I've tried to clean that fridge multiple times.
I can tell you're trying to clean up because if there's a pathway, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell you're trying, actively. It's not your responsibility to do it alone. She doesn't work. She's online gambling or whatever she's doing.
I don't know what she's doing at this point, and that's what's worrying me.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, as soon as I move out, what's stopping me
Being here alone.
being able to do anything? So whenever I sneeze, whenever I sneeze smokes or being around pot,
Oh,
so I'm starting to sneeze, and I'm like talking to friends online. I'm like,
why am I sneezing?
be right back.
Yeah.
Are you guys smoking in here?
Are they inside smoking?
Yeah. And then they're like, no.
Do you guys want to come inside with me? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not at the 7-Eleven, so I think she's probably trying to pull a fast one.
She sounded pretty panicked like she was coming back. You think she's coming back?
I don't know.
Did she message you again? Did she message you on Messenger?
I do not know.
You gonna try to call her again? She's like delayed, not active.
I know sometimes, like, you can ask her, I'll try calling her like 10 times, 15 times.
She doesn't answer.
Sure.
Is that normal? Yeah.
Unfortunately.
This is Deputy Brock.
Hello.
Hey, are you planning on coming back to your house too?
Probably in a little bit or tomorrow. I'm at a friend's house right now.
Okay, well this house is not livable.
Why do you say that?
Well, the holes in the roof, the cockroaches on the floor, the trash everywhere, the toilet doesn't work anymore.
Yes, it does.
A big spider bite on her leg that looks infected.
Thank you very much. This is not a spider bite. And we have water, we have food, we have dog food, we have everything.
We're not looking to hurt you guys. We're looking to help you and get your house fixed.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. You said it's not livable.
It's not livable right now. It's not. You need to come back.
But we have all the necessities. That's what I'm trying to say. So
It's not deemed livable by the state of Florida. If a county worker was to come out and see the holes in the ceiling, this house would not be livable.
Okay, but how do you guys know that there's holes in the ceiling?
Because we've been inside.
Who gave you permission to go inside?
Let me inside. He pays the bills here and he's the legal landlord. He pays the taxes, he pays everything. So are you willing to come home right now?
Not at the moment.
Okay, are you at Logan's house? I've already spoken to his dad.
No, I'm not.
Okay, alright, well I'll call you when she gets back here.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll let you know. Go ahead, dear. So I think she's gonna talk to her if you just wanna hang out or eat your pizza or go by the front of the house, whatever.
And you left them home alone, like that? No, they're gonna do online. Okay. Do they have computers? Do you have 2 of them? Yes. Okay. Do they work? Yes, they do. If they work, wouldn't they have a way to I swear, I can show you messages. Whenever I leave to go to work, whenever I'm not here, I can show you messages. Promise you, they have something working where they can get a hold of you. If they get a hold of you,